It is the season finale of our Sunday Top 5 NFL performances as we bring you the best performances from Week 18. We got some diversity this week in my Top 5, so let's get right to it. We start at number 5 with one of the wildest final games in the final week in the league as the Indianapolis Colts hosted the Texans, and for Indy, running back Zack Moss was the player of the game. Moss rushed 18 times for 114 yards and a score. The 114 yards were a career high for the tailback, but it was not enough for a win as the Colts fell to the Texans 32-31. Here we go to number 4, and when you say here we go, you got to talk about the Steelers. On Sunday, the Steelers' defense was stellar. Pittsburgh hosted the Cleveland Browns, and their defense didn't let up one bit. The Steelers recorded 10 QB hits, 7 sacks, and 2 interceptions while holding Cleveland to just 14 points. That performance was good enough for the Steelers to double up the Browns 28-14. It was Pittsburgh's 7th win in their last 9 games and 16 straight non-losing season for head coach Mike Tomlin. Coming in at the 3 spot is a quarterback who hasn't put together too many top performances in his first year with his new team. That's Denver Broncos QB Russell Wilson. But on Sunday against the Chargers, Wilson completed 13 of 24 passes for 283 yards to go along with 3 touchdown tosses and a pick. Wilson and the Broncos avoided a franchise-worst 13th loss and gave interim head coach Jerry Rosburg his first win, clipping the playoff-bound Chargers 31-28. At number 2 is no stranger to the top 5 this season. That is Buffalo Bills QB Josh Allen. Allen recorded 3 touchdown tosses to 3 different receivers and threw for 254 yards with a passer rating of 106.1. Allen was solid in an emotionally charged game in Orchard Park against the Patriots. However, his performance wasn't good enough for the number 1 spot in Week 18. The top spot for the final week of the regular season goes to Buffalo Bills kick returner Nyheim Hines. Hines had the game of his life to spark the Bills to victory in their first game since watching Damar Hamlin be resuscitated on the field in Cincinnati. Hines got the Buffalo crowd on their feet early when he returned the opening kickoff 96 yards for a touchdown, and about 3 hours later, Hines did it again when he returned another kickoff 101 yards for a go-ahead score. It had been 3 years and 3 months since Buffalo's last kickoff return as he topped New England 35-23 to get a win for their number 3, Damar Hamlin. And there you have it, the top 5 Sunday player performances for Week 18. It's been a fun season picking the best performances each Sunday from NFL action around the league. And got to thank the people behind it. My producer Lee, my editor Catherine, Olivia, working the prompter sometimes, doing good things, and our directors, Joe and Zach. Thank you all for your help on this one. Thank you for the people for watching. We'll do this again week to week during the 2023 season. We'll see you then.